Hello everyone! First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Manuel de Jesus Mañana Santana. Manuel Mañana or just Manuel tomorrow. I'm 22 years old. I'm doing this video because I've applied to an advanced English program and they have required to the applicants a video about some topics. I have selected work and education. I'll be reading the question and giving my answer. The first question is if I remember how can I remember my first English lesson, what they were like. Don't laugh, but if I'm not grown and I don't have bad memory, I remember that I was 6 years old and my family and I were visiting one of my aunts, sister of my father. My parents, my aunt, and my grandmother were in the living room talking between each other, making some job, etc. I really didn't mind about what they were talking. I just remembered that my cousin called me and my brother, who is 2 years older than me, to watch TV. I remember that she was watching Barney and Friend. She asked us about what we want to watch. I picked one of the CD that she had and was Dora the Explorer. There I learned how to count from 1 to 10. I learned the color, blue, yellow, pink, red, etc. And how to stop the swiper, which is done by repeating 3 times swiper, not swiping. If not, the swiper is going to take your money and your stuff. Remember, swiping, not swiping. For real people, that was my first experience and things that I learned from someone about English. I think that experience was funny because I didn't understand almost anything, however I still enjoyed it. After that, my first official lesson was in 4th grade when I was studying in Hojas Ancha. That's the name of my primary school. And I remember the name of who was my teacher. I know that she or he teaches me how to count from 1 to 10. I knew the half of that, thanks to Dora. And how to greet, saying hello, good morning, good afternoon, good night, and bye. Now I can remember anything else about the English that I learned in 4th grade. The second question is, what do I think were the most important thing that I learned at primary and elementary school? The most important thing that I learned for me were and are, because those things are still important, that we have to greet when we arrive or show up at a place, that we need to ask for permission to have the word or interrupt a conversation, that we have to respect the people that is older, younger, or have the same age as me, because everyone must be respected. And one of the most important things was that I have the power to establish my own limit and overcome them every time that I wanted. I just put it a bit more effort. The third question is, would I prefer to work for a big or for a small company? Well, that depends. Maybe to start I would choose a small one to learn how to treat my worker and my partner, and most important to learn my weaknesses and my strengths. Sorry, but I have an entrepreneur mind, so I am assuming that I'm the owner or the manager. If not, I already know my weaknesses and strengths, I would choose a big one, maybe a multinational where I can show all my skills and ability, helping the company with its growing. Moreover, I have a personal project, which is to set up a library in San Cristobal. I think we have to promote reading. At all ages, books are important, are amazing, and we can find passion, purpose, and happiness in them. In addition to my personal project, I have one with my brother who is crazy about the health and exercise. He wants to create a gym which include sport, calisthenics, and home workouts. So I think I just would to look I would love to look forward and take care of my personal project and develop them. The fourth question is, do I have to study at university to be successful, and why? I think that depends on what kind of project and life you wanted. So if I'm studying accounting and I love it and enjoyed it. The same happened with the English. I'm crazy about it. However, if you neither like the university or not have a career in mind, you can just work and develop your technical skill, going to Infotech, for example, or the ITLA, which is the best place to learn about technology. The same with your soft skill and how to treat the people, which is so much important nowadays to the companies to hire you. If you don't want to go to a university, I'm pretty sure you are going to waste your time if you decided to go. You won't be able to develop or to grow as a professional, and probably you will end up as a mediocre in what you choose as a career. So be conscious about what you really want. If not, you won't be successful. The last question is, do I plan to study anything else in the future? Yes, software of system engineer. In fact, I'm very curious about the technology and the future, the robots, mechatronic, and artificial intelligence. I just want to know how they work and understand them very well. Maybe help to develop them. Maybe I could be the next Steve Jobs or Steve Hawking. We never know. So I have finished. It was a pleasure to be here. Thanks for the opportunity. Have a good day.